Hey guys, what's going on? CanadianJutsu here from RiverCityGamers, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. As some of you may be aware by listening to the RCG podcast, I am an avid player of this game, as well as a huge Monster Hunter nerd, alongside pretty much everyone else on the website. So, when the only good thing that came out of the Square Enix E3 conference whirled on by, let's just say I was intrigued. Fast forward to today, and boom! The Monster Hunter event is out! And I'm ready to take down a Rathalos. How about you, Mitsu? Are you ready? Aw, you're just being modest. I'm sure we're only gonna get you killed a few times. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so where do we need to go? According to the patch notes, it is Kugane, so let us teleport over there. Yeah, sounds about right. Let's do this. Alright. I'm actually pretty stoked. It's one of those things where I just got home from work, so I am ready to go. To go, indeed. Alright, alright, I'm already lost.
5 minutes later.
Oh, there are a lot of people here. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of people here. Excuse me, I'm the Warrior of Light, excuse me, real Warrior Light coming through. You, real Hardy Hunter. The new king on the block. Oh, cool, it's got a little, Monster Hunter logo there. Question mark gift. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Oh, hello. Well, if it isn't my old rival Mitsu Iwakane. Come at last to learn from a true hunter of elite marks, have you? Hello? Forgive me if I seem overly presumptuous. Being the renowned hunter that you are, I've always considered you to be a rival of sorts. A little healthy competition goes a long way in keeping one's skills sharp, you know? Hey, but a hunter ain't worth shite without a smithy to keep him armed and armored. You'll have to excuse us. He's never been on one for social graces, but he's a damn fine hunter, and what he brings back to the forge keeps me in business. Who has time for grace when game is afoot? Which reminds me, I have news of a quarry that pique your interest. Is this Monster Hunter music playing in the background? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. It's Monster Hunter World music. That's really cool. I recently came across a rather peculiar bill on the clan hunt board. Here, have a look. Okay. Interesting. The bill depicts a crimson wyvern, unlike anything you have ever seen. Unfortunately, further reading of the bill reveals nothing of its origin. Alright, let's take a quick little... Yeah, that's pretty much just like a Monster Hunter quest bill. That's really amazing. Alright. Strange, isn't it? Not only is the drawing unbashfully crude, the bill itself lacks the formalities expected of anything approved by the Centurio clan. Still, a bounty is a bounty. Before setting out, though, I thought it wise to first confirm the details of the request, and therein lies the rub. The clansmen weren't even aware this bill had been posted. Likely, the escapades of some mischievous youth, they said. But if this beast truly is out there somewhere, what manner of hunter would I be if I didn't go and find out? And from what I've been told, you're never one to back down from a chance at adventure. So, how about it? Will you take up the hunt? Count me in. I have no time for rumors and hearsay. Alright, count me in. That's the Prima Vista in the background, by the way. All you fans of Final Fantasy IX. Every bit the thrill seeker I marked you for. Glad to hear it. To make things a little more interesting, what do you say we make this a race, eh? To see who can slay it first. I'll even give you a hint to get you on your way. The beast we're after is a Rathalos, king of the skies, they call it. From what I've gathered, it was last spotted somewhere around the Azim steppe. You're like to learn more if you speak with the locals at Reunion. As for me, I still need to prepare before I can head out, so consider this a head start. Good luck, Mitsu, and may the best hunter win. Roar! Yeah, alright. Alright. Got some two burly men ready to do some squats, and... oh, there it is. There's the Monster Hunter thing. That's great. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, lots of people. Goodbye, frame rate. It's okay. So many. Wow, there's so many people here. So we gotta gather information in the Azim Steppe. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright. I haven't done, like, half of the side quests here, so hopefully I don't get lost and accidentally do a random side quest. Alright, what do you have to say? Have you seen a giant reptile? A red wyvern by the name of Rathalos. I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've heard stories of a great wyvern. It slumbers in the mountains to the north, but it was not red, and most certainly does not go by that name. Still, if this Rathalos you speak of truly exists, slaying such a beast would bring great honor to my tribe. Mark my words, this beast will fall by a blade of the Ornir. Alright, neat. A red wyvern named Rathalos? Oh dear, perhaps the story I heard was true then, of a young man from the Aura clan leading a flock of Zo down... I think they're actually called does. I don't think you actually say the Z. From the mountains. He's making his way to Reunion when a fierce wind began to blow, and terrible howling gale, which left him all but blinded. To his horror, he soon realized the deafening roar he heard was not of the wind's making. He claimed it was that of a great wyvern, which descended from on high to claim several Zo from his flock, disappearing into the sky as quickly as it came. Needless to say, he ran to Reunion with all haste, telling everyone of what had happened, but the man is a known liar and a swindler. Who would believe such a tale coming from him? Diplatiken! Zelda Hyrule is talking to this lady. Alright. Wayfaring Ka Hunter. A gargantuan red wyvern? I'm sorry, miss, but I am not overly familiar with the comings and goings of this place. I only visit on occasion to do a small bit of business. Perhaps you should speak to the Castir, though speak is perhaps not the right word, seeing as they do not. At any rate, you will find none more knowledgeable of the happenings in the Azim Steppe. Alright. I guess now we get to go talk to the concerned guy, right? Of course. Blah, blah, blah. Nani? Upon hearing of a red wyvern, the Castiri merchant takes on a grave expression. The Castiri merchant points southwestward. Perhaps you will find some clue of the wyvern's whereabouts in that direction. Alright. Let us go. On my mighty mantis! Alright. We've made our way here. There's a couple of people looking down at the ground here. I wonder what's so interesting about this destination. You arrive at the area the Castiri merchant appeared to be indicating. All you can do now is to lie in wait for your prey. Ugh. Alright. Be sneaky sneaky. What's this? Oh, a hunter. A formidable-looking one at that. Oh, dear. Have you come to help, then? To hunt the Meowster, Rathalos? After seeing the bounty, I couldn't resist. Talking cat? Man, if I was a cat girl, this would be really fucking funny. But... a talking cat? And what's wrong with a talking cat? Have you not seen the turtles and the fish around these parts? I'm an apprentice feline hunter, and I've come to this place in search of monsters, Rathalos to be precise. But even with 9 lives, I could never slay one on my own. That's why I posted that notice seeking help. There's a reason they're often referred to as kings of the sky, after all. Some also call them fire wyverns, on account of their ability to breathe fire. I feel awful just thinking about all the hunters burned to cinders in their wake. Yes, and they roar exactly like that. Would you believe it's powerful enough to stun their prey? Uh-oh. Oh. Those are some delicious zo. Rathalos want delicious zo. Damn, that looks really good in game. Holy cow. Hello? I am Warrior of Light. You are a dragon? Sorry, wyvern. It's not a dragon. Dragons are different. Yeah, I'ma kill it. That was him. That was a Rathalos. Still willing to help, I hope. What a day, what a day. Both a meowster and a ferocious hunter to slay it. I sure got the cream today. Let's hurry. He seems to be heading northwest, back to the mountains. So if you haven't figured it out yet, the felines, they like making cat puns. Oh, before I forget, I never did ask your name. Mitsu Ukane. Nice to meet you, Mitsu. Now, let's be off. Meow. I really hope we get that as a minion. We didn't actually get the cat's name. I guess it's not important. Alright. So, we have to speak to the feline all the way over there. So, I will see you guys over there. Alright, we've made our way here. Looks like there's already other people here. Let's see. The Rathalos is somewhere along that path. I just know it. But I'm afraid you'll have to go in without me. As I am right meow, I fear I'd only slow you down. Before you go, though, I insist that you take these with you. These when catastrophe strikes, oh Jesus. When catastrophe strikes, a hunter should never go without mega potions. I don't know if you normally keep medicine on hand to treat your wounds, but I guarantee you've never had anything quite like that. Why, you and your friends, when you and your friends are ready, head on in. You do have friends to help, right? Not in RiverCityGamers, that's for sure. I mean, you guys could always just sign up and play some 14 with me. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Look, there's Monster Hunter. You know, I'm like that meme, you know, where you see that guy holding up. It's like, but this and this. So I could be like, hey, look, there's Garo stuff, and hey, look, there's also Monster Hunter. Play with me. 8? I thought hunters usually fight in groups of 4. Well, I suppose you know best. The Great Hunt is now accessible. Alright. This guy just cheered me on. Alright, awesome. During the Battle of the Great Hunt, you will gain access to the duty action Mega Potion. Be advised that, while it can be used to restore a large amount of HP, its usage is limited. Upon clearing the duty, you can claim a special reward by examining the remains of the Rathalos. Be certain to do so before leaving the instance. Ah, okay, so I actually get to carve the monster in 14. This is really interesting. So I guess we queue up for the Great Hunt. So I believe you need to be item level 320. All right, let's actually read the description here. The hunt has always been simple business. Snatch a bill from the board, seek out your quarry, and claim your bounty. A peculiar posting in Kugane, however, has complicated matters. What began as a simple hunt in the Azim Steppes has quickly escalated into a harrowing undertaking, with a strange new feline companion and even stranger prey. Rathalos, king of the skies, with mega potion in hand, you venture into the mountains. But do you have what it takes to stand against his fiery fury? Well, let's find out. Register. Wait 6 minutes. Well, I am a DPS, so DPS queues are, well, let's just say they're long. Alright, so the queue has popped, and we are ready to go. The Great Hunt starts now. Oh boy. Just a light party. But now we're a full party. Oh, that's so cool. All right, here we go. Alright, so there's the Mega Potion button. I need to actually move that because stuff is covering that. Oh, it doesn't have directionals. Interesting. Alright, let's zoom the camera out so we can actually see what's going on. Oh, there's a tail swing. Ow! It hurts. It's got its tail swing. Oh. It doesn't seem to care for aggro. Alright. So get away from the front. Ow! Okay. Did it get rid of my ninjutsu? Ow. Okay, I'm stunned. Oh, look, it stuns you. Do you do the stun animation? Okay. This is crazy. Oh, okay. We've got ads. Ads are here. Do we have to kill the ads? I'm assuming. Bark. Ribbit. Croak. Oh, it looks like some of them can, like, put you to sleep and paralyze you, so you do want to, like, turn them away from the group. Yeah, let's just make sure these things are dead. Someone else has got the sheep, it's fine. Or they don't. Ow. Oh, I think he's after me right now. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, it's down. Oh, cool. This is awesome. All right. Active time maneuver. Ready? Oh, I have to mash the button. Oh my god, this is awesome. Alright, I'm all for this. I gotta do this for 20 fucking seconds. Everything's fine. All cool, just keep stabbing. It's cool. While they kill that thing, it'll come down. Everything will be fine. Must stab. All the stabs. I did it. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, you were supposed to use the body. I'm gonna use the potion. There we go. Oh man, this is bad. Alright, so I think the biggest thing we need to remember is that you don't particularly want to be in front of him. Because he's gonna dive and do stuff. This isn't like regular 14 where you sort of tank and spank. We need to pay attention to where he's looking and what he's doing. Just like in Monster Hunter. It actually like holds it up. Oh, he fell over. Already stunned. Nice. Good job, everybody. Oh, we do extra damage to him though. Holy crap. I should remember that. Special move. Floor poop. Go. Ooh. Probably running through him is a better choice. Oh no. Ow. Oh, poison. Poison just killed me. Uh-oh. Thank God I had wake up invulnerability. Please leave me alone. What is this debuff? So, you have entered the sacred domain of the Rathalos and are somehow unable to heal wounds via any method other than saved mega potions. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I just walked right back into the flame. Oh, we cut his tail. Oh, that's cool. That's what that meant. I heard like a dong-dong sound and it meant the fucking tail. Oh, that's crazy. Man, being a melee in this fight is awful. But I guess it's the same thing in Monster Hunter, right? I guess that's how you're supposed to look at it. Let's do it. We hit him with all we got. He's about to go down. I'm gonna drink one more potion since I have one. There we go, and that is a down Rathalos. I actually thought I was gonna die more. How about that? Well, I did die. So let's not say that I didn't die, because I did. I tried twice, actually. But there we go. Duty complete. Heyo. Alright, so we have to remember to gather off of him, right? Carving, yes. Ooh, yes. Ooh, feel it up. Yeah. Alright, got a Rathalos scale. Let's, let me touch. Touchy, touchy. Ooh, touchy, touchy. I kind of wish that there was, there's no actual animation of the tail being cut, but it looks as if we can actually attack the tail, which is pretty neat. But I'm super glad that I did get to mount the beast there. That was really good. Actually, you know what? Kimiko, you're awesome. Va-va-voom. So we got ourselves 2 Rathalos scales. I wonder if like the things vary. I'm really interested to know. All right, well, let us go talk to our feline.
I saw the whole thing. That was magnificent. You even managed to retrieve a scale from his remains. I'm impressed. I realize this is sudden, but it would mean so much to me if I could join you on more adventures. Would you accept me as your pelico?
It would be my pleasure. That depends. What's the reward for saying Rathalos? Oh, you know what? It would be my pleasure. I guess we should zoom in here so you guys can actually see that I'm talking to him.
I promise to be the perfect companion. You won't regret this. And to think, this is all because you saw my bill on the hunt board.
Actually, somebody else did.
A hunter in Kugane showed it to you. Curious, do you think we could go and pay them a visit? If not for this hunter, we never would have met. Then let's be off to Kugane.
Alright. Oh, that guy looks mad. Look at him. I'm so mad. Alright. But let us go all the way over to Kugane and finish off this quest. So I'll meet you guys there. Man, my poor PC. Like, it's trying to handle 1080p and 60 frames per second, and there are hundreds of people here. So, excuse the quality of the footage. It is ridiculous. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of people here. Just in this area alone. Oh, they're still doing them? That should do it. I'm warmed up and ready to go hunting. Ah, Mitsu, I thought you'd already left. With my preparations complete, you'll need to work fast if you mean to beat me.
You're only Meow finished preparing?
What is that? Another monster in need of slaying?
I am no Meowster, you brute. I'm Mitsu's faithful and dependable Pelico.
A Pelico? My apologies. If you're as dependable as you are adorable, I have no doubt she values your companionship. But let's return to the matter at hand, shall we? Mitsu, are you ready to set out on our hunt for the Rathalos?
I already did it.
You've already slain him? I'd expect nothing less from my rival. Indeed, you're every bit the hunter I imagined you'd be. Suppose that's what we get for that extra set of squats.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tell me, my friend, were you able to recover anything from the body?
As a matter of fact, she carved a scale off the Rathalos' hide.
That's a mighty fine material for smithing. Mind if I have a look? I mean, the whole thing was made out of scales, but, you know, they've got to be, like, pristine scales, right? Aye, this is a wyvern scale, all right. Light as a feather and tougher than steel. There's still a touch of heat to it, too. If you'd like, I'd be more than willing to fashion some armor with it. I'll need more than a single scale, of course.
You'll find no better mail than that forged with Rathalos scales.
Yeah, it is spelled that. I was about to question. I'm like, is mail spelled that way? And it is. It actually is. Man, I had a brain fart there for a second.
What do you say? Oh, Mitsu, I can't thank you enough for your help in slaying that Rathalos. If you plan to go hunting again, don't hesitate to call. We'll show those Meowsters what's for.
Alright, oh, okay. Indoor barbecue spit, outdoor barbecue spit, and a Pelico. Very punny. Oh no. What is this? Just what you need to cook meat. A must-have item for any hungry hunter of monsters. A monster hunter, you might even say. This one can be used outside. I'm going to put this outside my house. Quest complete. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man, I love when there's just that little extra flair. You can now trade Rathalos scales to the smithy in exchange for various goods. Rathalos scales can be obtained by defeating the Rathalos in the Great Hunt. Awesome. Oh, he's got a new quest. So, we talked to the smithy. Ah, Mitsu, good to see you. You have any more scales for me? Alright, so these are the things that we can trade in for. So I need 8 scales to get the female version. So I'm just going to show this off. I'm not actually going to like grind off screen and then show it to you in full splendor much later on. But this is what it's, so I'll just save that. This is what the female version of the set looks like. This is one thing I like about 14. So if you ever liked like gear, endgame is where it's at. So we're gonna actually show helmet, and then we can do a quick little zoom in. No, don't display gear. Man, actually the detail on this is quite good, surprisingly. I actually really like it. And one thing I really do like is, as cool as it would be to have the gear from Monster Hunter World be in this game, to see that they gave it a Eorzean twist, that it looks like Final Fantasy armor made with Rathalos stuff, I think that's pretty sweet. So altogether, I got 2 scales from that, right? So I have 2 scales, so altogether, you'll need, alright, so that's 4, plus 4, plus 4, so 12, and then 20. So you're going to need 28 scales altogether to get the full set. What it looks like. Oh, and there's some music that you can get. And then there's some augmented ones, which I'm assuming we're going to dye this, try on, and then the augmented stuff is dyeable. So I'm going to assume that, yes, the scales. So if you fancy yourself a Azure Rathalos, then you can make a thing like that, which I think is pretty sweet. So yeah, if you fancy, I was actually thinking it was only going to be the inner scale part, but no, it's the whole thing. What else? Is there anything else that's interesting? Ah, there it is. So you need to get Rathalos scale pluses, which I'm assuming come from the extreme version. And if you want to get yourself a Poogie as a minion, then you need to get 5 of these scales. But if you want the Rathalos whistle, what that is the Mount Rathalos. You need to do it at least, I'm going to actually say you're probably going to have to do it at least 20 to 25 times. If it gives, it depends upon how many Rathalos scales it actually gives. But man, that's pretty crazy. And then there's another orchestrion roll, which is music that plays inside your house. But yeah. Alright, so I think the last order of business, before we wrap this up and I give my final thoughts, is we are going to use my little Pelico minion, and we're actually going to summon him. Let's see. Hailing from the land so distant it does not appear on any map, this cat-like hunter has traveled to far eastern Othard in pursuit of his quarry, the fire-breathing Rathalos. How he came to fight on your side... Oh, by your side is a story better told over a roast leg of wyvern. Let's see, what's the little extra hint of text here? They allowed him to bring the sum of his skills to bear, or maybe cat, on his foes. Geralt. Oh, goodness. Oh, silly puns. So I'm going to assume that this is the newer King of the Block. This is the extreme version of the fight, which I won't show off in this video, so because then that gives you something to enjoy. But let's go back to our house, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, and I think we'll call that a video. As we sit here letting our meat cook outside, that pretty much wraps up the Monster Hunter quest. It was a really interesting, very fun, random encounter. I can't wait to do quite a few more of those in the next coming days. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much that. I had a huge blast. I can't wait to try out the extreme version. Maybe when I do the extreme version, I will be hosting it on Twitch. So if you're interested to see my thoughts and my reactions to some of the stuff that happens in the extreme version of the fight, please head on over to my Twitch channel. It's just twitch.tv/CanadianJutsu. And always stay frosty, guys. Ciao.